For this week's video, I thought to give you an insight of my busy week at uni. Usually my days at uni aren't like this, but this week was just packed with events and things that I had to do, like in terms of studying, and at the same time I also wanted to treat myself just to like recharge at the same time. So I'm gonna start off by Monday. So we had a carpooling event. So I carpooled with Layla and then we went to prepare for the actual event. There were other people that came to help us too. And the whole point of this event was to encourage people to carpool to uni because it will reduce their own carbon footprint. I left the event early and headed back to uni just because I had to prepare a few things for a workshop I was going to give the next day. Here I am, I made it to the office and I started working on my task for tomorrow. After finishing up my tasks, I left the office and I came across the latest AUC today, and I loved how they used recycled paper just for the cover page. I decided to go grab something to eat and also get my steps in for the day. And then I just went back to the library just to sit and work on a few things I needed to do. On another note, I personally love hanging out in the library all alone just because it feels so cozy, and I've been spending most of my time there for the past 5 years, I guess. I finished up working on one of my submissions and then I just went to pray just before I head back home. As I was leaving, I saw a pop-up in the garden. It was just a bunch of local brands, which was so cute. I decided to stop by the hairdresser and just do my hair just for a change. I ended up stopping by my friend Selma before I walked back home, and we just caught up and it was just very cute, and that was it really. Here I am, just walking back home. I'm finally settled and I started unpacking my new candle that I bought from the pop-up at uni. And this brand is actually owned by one of my friends, and I love the concept, and the packaging was sustainable too. I was trying to light it up but I burnt myself accidentally. Then I opened my daily planner to check my to-do list and also update anything on it too. But lately I've been using Notion, which is an online planner, and I find it super practical, but a big part of me loves writing with colorful pens and also having hard copies. I'm starting to practice reading Quran before I sleep, and that was a tip one of my best friends shared with me. It's finally Tuesday, but it's packed with so many things. We ended up receiving the stickers very late, so I started cutting them up while we were waiting for something. We finally hit the road and it took us around an hour to reach the school. As we finished setting up the booth, the students started to come and they were just so cute because they were just so interested about what we had going on.
I'm Celine. Live a sustainable life, y'all.
Love you, Celine. Bye.
Bye.
And you?
Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nyla. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
We finally finished the workshop and we hit the road. I personally loved meeting the students because they had such beautiful energy and they were so knowledgeable about sustainable development goals and also climate change. I went back to uni because I still had a class in the evening. I'm finally done for the day. It's Wednesday and I start my classes at 8:30, so I decided to grab something to eat before I head to campus. After class, I was walking to the library and I saw this stack of plastic bottles that is generated from the university's plastic bottle waste. I also had plans to meet up with my friend Kenny. She also has a YouTube channel too, so please check out her page and also subscribe. The link will be in the description below. Kenny actually inspired me to take this step and fulfill my YouTube dreams. She also brings really good energy, so please make sure to check out her content. We ended up sitting in the gardens for a while and we just caught up with each other and it was just so wholesome.
It was such a bummer. It's fine.
We both ended up heading back to the library just to work on our submissions. It was time to head back home because I finished all my classes and then I just had to sit and work on one of my submissions. I finally made it to Thursday and the weather was so sunny, so I decided to sit outdoors when I reach uni. Usually I start my classes 11:30, but personally I like to go earlier just to sit and work on a few things. While I was sitting, I saw them install an actual bench in front of the library, so I decided to shift over to the bench. So I decided to shift again, so I ended up going to the library just because I felt I was overheating. I finished my class and I ended up going with my friend to grab something to eat, and we also got our steps in too, which was nice. After that, we walked back to uni, I refilled my bottle and then I sat to work on my thesis with my group.